I'd say that I'm looking forward to meeting most of the women, to be honest. But if I had to choose one, oh god, that is a hard question. I would say that I am most looking forward to meeting Jasmine. I haven't met her, but I have heard a lot about her. And what I have heard are mostly positive, so I'm really looking forward to meeting her.
I am mostly looking forward to meeting with Savannah on the girls' trip. Watching her on her season was a breath of fresh air. Honestly, I feel like Savannah is the definition of what a real Simwife is. She is classy, she is elegant, and she is not afraid to read a bitch. So I am mostly looking forward to meeting with her.
I'd say that I am mostly looking forward to meeting Monique on the girls' trip. I have met her a couple times in passing, but we've never had the chance of speaking one-on-one. So I am really looking forward to getting to know her better.
Well, first of all, I'm not afraid of anybody, and I will never back down from no one. But I am not looking forward to meeting with Monique. She has no class, and I just can't stand her. She is a vile sim, and I can't wait to get there and actually confront that bitch, because I've got many questions that need answering.
Well, it's Monique, of course. I mean, who does like her? Let's be honest, it's a very short list. She did something to Gab that is absolutely despicable, which we are going to be addressing as soon as we see her. If you thought what she did on her season was that, just wait until you see what we reveal.
Honestly, I am dreading seeing Gab. I was left completely blindsided at our recent reunion. She didn't have my back, which was extremely hurtful to me. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know whether I am going to scream or cry when I see her.
Okay, so I can't pick Monique for all of my answers, but besides Monique, honestly, I'm going to say Skylar. You know, I haven't met her, but from her season, I sort of get the vibe that she is a pot stirrer. So I got a feeling that she's going to stir the pot and try to start some arguments.
Can I nominate myself? Nah, just kidding. Honestly, I think Gab is going to start the first argument because she's going to want to confront Monique as soon as she gets there. So I'm going to say Gab.
I mean, does this question even need asking? We all know that it's Gab. She will do anything for airtime, it's pathetic.
Oh, make friends for sure. You know, I have been on the Simwives now for 3 consecutive seasons, and I've had my fair share of drama. Now, that's not to say that I'm not going to have drama on this trip, because, hello, I'm Gabrielle, there's going to be drama. But this trip, I'm more so looking forward to making some new girlfriends.
That is a really interesting question. So I'd say that I'm most likely going to do both. I mean, I am Hannah. You know, I do like to stir the pot, but I do also like to have a good time and make some girlfriends. So, you know, I am going to ask the questions that the viewers would like answers to.
Well, I never stir the pot, so making friends will definitely be my so-called strategy out of the two. I have had a very difficult 3 seasons on Simwives, and honestly, I was so close to quitting, so I am just in desperate need of a fun time this time around.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, that goes to Kayla. She needs the makeover ASAP. You know, her fashions recently, especially at the past reunion, was definitely a miss. So I think Kayla could use the makeover for sure.
Well, no amount of makeover is going to make any improvement to Monique, let me just say that. But I would personally say Kayla, to be quite honest. She never really provides us with fashion, so I think Kayla.
You guys are so shady. Personally, I think everybody looks fabulous in their own way. But gun to my head, I guess you can say Skylar.
So I think one of the only things that I will refuse this season is to take any prisoners or any bullshit. As soon as I see somebody trying to act up for the cameras, they're going to be getting it.
So this is probably not the answer you're going to be expecting, but the only thing that I'm going to refuse to do on this trip is to get in the pool. Honey, I am terrified of water, especially swimming in it.
One thing that I refuse to do this time around is to tolerate nonsense. I am not running away this time around. I am going to face the drama head on and put a few rumors to bed.
Well, it isn't a rumour, it's truth. It's factual. It's 100% based on facts. I can't say it here, but I will say it on episode 1. Trust me.
For me, the wildest rumour has to pertain to Skylar. I mean, is it true that she actually had people be guinea pigs, essentially? You know, with the whole botched thing. Like, that is just bizarre to me.
I'm not playing into that. This is about fun, right? If you are going to already try and put us against each other, then this isn't the show for me.
Now that is going to be a tie between myself and Hannah. If there is one thing that we are both equally as good at, then Mab is reading bitches.
Now, I'd like to think that us Sulani ladies are the shadiest of them all, but if I'm being honest, I think I've got to give it down to Mount Camorby. I think it's got to go to Skylar.
Without a shadow of a doubt, it's gotta be Monique. I haven't watched her season or any other for that matter, but having been in her presence, if there is one thing she can do, then that is read a bitch.